Hello, you can see that. Tonight's menu: pork chops, salad, feta cheese, Bombay potatoes, and a bit of couscous pre-bought. Cheating on that one. First a drink now. Right. Sort out salad first. Oh my word. How about the horse sauce? Salad bowl. Right, so first off, you can see that. Yeah. Lettuce. See how we get on with this. I hope everyone is coping with the old stay at home. I haven't been anywhere for days now. I don't think I've been out. Oh yeah, we have been out, tell a lie. Last couple of nights we've been out for a little walk. And whilst we're out walking, some mank there. Whilst we're out walking, we did a bit of litter picking. Picking up the old, picking up rubbish, basically, that people chuck out. Bloody horrible. So I've got the old grippy litter sticker, litter picker things, and took a bag with us and picked them up, picked some rubbish up. I'm eating crisps. In actual fact, I'm eating. Can you see that? Doritos flaming hot, and they are. And I've run out of lager. Well, I haven't run out. No, I haven't run out, because I wouldn't be that stupid. Yeah, that's dead. Last night, quick half-hour walk round, we picked up carrier bag full of rubbish. 11 tins. Blimey. And 2 bottles. People just seem to think it's fine just to chuck the rubbish on the deck. I wouldn't mind, but there's rubbish bins all over the place. And yet they still feel it necessary to bone idle, to take it with them. See what these taste like. And where do they come from? Morocco. Came all the way from Morocco. I see on Facebook people saying, "Oh, when this is all over, I'm only going to buy British." But and I would love to be able to do that. But the reality is, that is near on impossible. And the reason behind that is that we don't make a lot. We grow a bit, but we don't make a lot. So all the things like the simple things, like all your kitchen utensils, all of that sort of thing, all your washing machines, fridges, freezers, TVs, satellite boxes, even things down to household goods like knives and forks, kettles, toasters, slow cookers, you name it. I guarantee it won't be made in the UK. Won't be made in the UK. Be made abroad and shipped in. So I love the idea of right with Alvid. The dye coming off of them. I love the idea of only buying British. But it ain't gonna happen. Because we just don't make anything these days. Those days are long gone. And I know we've got the capability to make stuff like McLaren just have, haven't we? McLaren Mercedes, we've done the ventilators, which is fantastic. But we just can't compete. So this salad, so far, lettuce, tomatoes, cut of spring onions. Cheers. There's a lot of redness come out of those onions. We've already got red onions in there. I just fancy, well, I want to use them up, to be honest with you. So it's back to work for me on Monday. Sort of. Phoned up today to find out what I was doing, what time they wanted me in, and what truck I'm going to be in. And was told that they haven't got a truck for me. So stay at home and be on standby, whatever that means. Just wait to see if anyone turns up sick. Well, they ain't going to turn up, are they? But you know what I mean. Cheers. Oh dear. So I'll have to see what happens. I don't mind staying at home and getting paid. I really don't. I like cucumber. Yeah, so the plan for Monday is to do bugger all. Still cab hopping. Still cab hopping. My truck's not back on the road yet. So we'll see what happens on Monday. Right. You see all of that in there? Yeah, I think you can. Right, I'm going to give it a bit of a dig. Actual fact, it's easier to use my fingers. Yeah. Looking good? Looking good. Right, salad done. Bombay potatoes. They were from last night. So all I need to do is reheat them in the microwave, and they're cheap. And and I've got the chops to cook. Happy days, easy. So I'm just wondering how everyone else is coping with this old carry on. I like to think everyone's alright. I can imagine there's a few people starting to lose the plot. And to be honest, you can't blame them. And yeah, I expect there's more than one or two people losing the plot. There's a few domestics going on. Good blimey. No laughing matter. We're alright. I haven't woken up with a pillow over my face yet. What's going in there? Oh yeah, Bombay potatoes. And that on a bit of a drive recently just to use stuff up. It's been floating around in the fridge for a bit. We've had this feta cheese rolling around. It's not in the best looking state of health. It's looking a bit rubbery. So what I'm going to do is just chop a few bits up of it. Take the edge off. I'm going to crumble it up and put it on the pork chop right at the end. So just to give it a bit of extra added. What does it taste like? Funny enough, tastes like feta cheese. Absolutely fine. Cheers. Oh, hiccups. Oh, going down well. Always does when I cook. I was going to make some bread today. We ran out of milk. That wasn't going to happen. You need clank in the back, so I'm going to move you over here now. So I'm going to be putting the old pan on. There we go. You can see that alright, can't you? Yeah. Let's get that going, warming up. Takes a bit of time to heat the old skillet up. So have I bored you all to death yet? If you are still watching this, there's something wrong with you. But thank you. I don't know what this YouTube lark is all about really. Well, I do, but I'll be doing some more when I start back to work. Back out on the road again. But at the moment you've got to put up with me being at home and cooking. And drinking. Oh, blimey. Yeah. Pan's warming up. Feta cheese. I'm just breaking it up out of shop. I want the pan to be nice and hot before I put the chops in. So yeah, when I get back to work, we'll be out on the road. But you'll also get to see me cooking. I don't know about straight away. Because most of my stuff at the moment, because I'm cab hopping, is ping food or out of a tin, and it's just easier that way when it's not your own truck. Otherwise I've got to cart about chopping knives and chopping boards and herbs and spices and all the bits that I do. But as soon as I'm back in my own truck, we'll do a bit of catwalk cooking and get out there, cook some nice grub. I did last year during the summer, lamb chops, new potatoes, peas, steaks. Ate well. Oh dear. Cheers. Did I fit? Oh, blimey. The can's getting smaller. Am I drinking it quicker? I reckon they're shrinking in size. Yeah, so what's everyone been up to then? Anything exciting? We're all leading these rock and roll existent lifestyles at the moment. And the most exciting thing we do all day is put the fucking bins out. Which reminds me, we've got the bottle bank bottles to go out soon. That'd be an experience for the bottle people. Well, they must be working hard at the moment. I reckon everyone's drinking. I don't know about you. I don't normally drink during the week. Well, normally because I'm not here. But even at weekends I can go 2 or 3 weekends without drinking. But I know I've been on holiday this week and I've had a few sherbets, but I think everyone's been drinking more. I think they'd be lying. Well, that pan's getting hot. I reckon that's hot enough. We defrosted the pork last night. Can't remember where we got these pork chops from. No idea. Got a sizzle going on. Can you hear that? You can see it as well, can't you? Oh, that's good. Wash my hands off for touching raw pork. Safety first. It's going to rain all day today. I've done nothing. Reached about on eBay. Nearly bought a Tyrannosaurus Rex lark suit, but we've pulled myself back from the brink just at the last minute. And then thought about buying a CB radio. Again, keeping on the edge and decided against it. That's sizzling well, isn't it? Sitting and decided against it. Let's drink this. Well, I reckon I can squeeze another one in for dinner. See, the trouble I have, I can't eat and drink. So I can drink, but once I've eaten, that's it. I stop drinking. So I drink. So there's a bit of a flaw to that plan because sometimes I don't eat. Rarely. But there is a bit of a flaw to that plan, yeah. Anyway, so I make the most of it. I don't carry on. Cheers. Let's get another one lined up. a bloody fly in the fish. Now that got in there. So, a bit of pork chops. And the reason I have it on a high heat is that then seals the outside of the chop, keeps the moisture in. I'll lift that up a bit. Yeah. Turn those over. Look at that, look. Push them over. In the pan. Lovely. Cheers. So I'm on the Stella. That's all I've got. I might tomorrow, because we've got a local microwave bar down the road in New Milton. Well, New Milton in Hampshire, just on the edge of the New Forest, for those who don't know. And they've got a micro bar, and they're doing carry out, and I think they even do a delivery service, which is quite handy. But they also do really nice mango cider. Well, having a sweet tooth, that's just pure heaven for me. Non-fizzy, quite flat. Mango cider is a good old percentage. I think it's about 4.5, 4.8, something like that. But it's like drinking squash. You could net 4 or 5 pints and you wouldn't even know about it. But with disastrous results. Well, not disastrous, but not far off. So that's one of the first places we're going to go when we get back, because directly opposite is a curry house. So we go down there, a few of us, go down there, have a few beers, well, more than a few, and then crawl across to the curry house, and then we need to get home. That's looking good though, isn't it? They're looking good. You see all that, can't you? See it, hear it. You need smelly vision. Wonder why that hasn't happened yet. Well, probably know why. That's been impossible, isn't it? How would that work? Yeah, how would that work? It wouldn't, would it? I don't know why I said that. Well. So I'm just going to move those out of the way. I'm just going to give them a bit of a ping in the microwave. So there's a lot of noise going on there. Hopefully you can hear me. Right, I can just about net this. Cheers. Down a bit. Little gutful. These skillets get bloody hot. Oh, look at that. Give another tip over. Try and line the lines up for authenticity. Yeah, looking good. Excuse me. Cheers. Tomorrow night, I'm cooking a curry even. Starting to smoke a bit, so I'm just going to open the back door. So I'll be setting fire alarms off. The extractor fan doesn't work. Fails to extract. Yeah, that looked out, I suppose, really. We need a new extractor. That's really what we need. We should have had one when we had the kitchen done. We kept all the units, but we had new tiles put in, and new worktops, and a new hob. But yeah, new worktops. Great. Oh, we had a new floor put in as well. And we had a new conservatory. Well, not so much of a new one, but just one put on. Because the kitchen was really tiny. That's all looking good. Cheers. So how long did that take? That didn't take long. All that took, 3 cans of salad. That's how long that took to cook. That's not long at all. Look at these again. Very good. Nothing with it. The thing with pork chops is you've got to be careful with them. They obviously got to be cooked. But that's all. But the fat around the edges needs to be a bit cooked as well. Make sure we've got left. That'll be it. 3 cans and I'm done. So when I dish up, I'm just going to be putting on to pork chop, salad, Bombay potatoes, and sprinkle the feta cheese over the pork chops. Will make it melt a little bit. And I've broken all the feta cheese up in little pieces. Dish. Cover the feta cheese. Good, give these another flip. Put the char grilled. Right. We'll turn them off. Skillet to keep cooking for ages now. Quick check the old Bombay potatoes. Yeah. There what? Just to put the glove on. See those? Steaming hot. I'm going to give them a bit of a stir around. And I might wrap them for just another couple of minutes, just to make 100% certain. Because gives me time to finish my beer. Chops are looking good, aren't they? Looking good. Right, get that plate back. I'm going to put you back over here now. There's my wife. She's there. She's gone.
Get some wine.
She's going to get some wine. Right, I'm just about to dish up.
That's good.
So, I don't think you can see any of that at all, can you? No, you can see that, you can see one plate anyway, as I dish up. Feta cheese. Pork chops are still pork chopping. And I'm still lagering. Cheers. Give them a quick clip. I know you can't do this, but you're near it. We really are finishing off now. I've got some couscous. Again, I've cheated. You know, why make life difficult for yourself or more complicated? Especially when it's just the two of you at the moment. Kids are awake. pork chops. There we go. Stops that from sizzling, doesn't it? Now, alright, feta cheese. Hopefully that'll melt down a bit. I like a bit of feta cheese. Cheers! Bombay potatoes. What I made last night. You didn't see what I made last night, did you? What did I make last night? I've got no idea, but it was Bombay potatoes anyway. Ah, chicken, how was it? I did chicken, like last night I did chicken in a skillet with garlic. And I did asparagus with garlic butter and Bombay potatoes. Oh, lovely. So, there they are. There they are. As you can see those. Look at that. Not looking bad, if I say so myself. And how long did that take? Well, 3 lagers. That's the length that took. Probably took me less than, well, half an hour from start to finish, I think. 32 minutes this is. So anyway, bored you enough. I'm going to enjoy this. See you later. Bye bye. Stay safe.